Hermann Hesse, a renowned German-Swiss writer and Nobel laureate, captivated readers with his profound insights into the human condition. Hesse's words have the power to awaken the dormant soul and ignite the flames of introspection. Let's begin. Man is not merely a single being, he is a crowd of beings. Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. If I know what love is, it is because of you. The truth has a million faces, but there is only one truth. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. I have been and still am a seeker, but I have ceased to question stars and books. I have begun to listen to the teachings my blood whispers to me. Within you, there is a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. Each man had only one genuine vocation, to find the way to himself. The world is not imperfect or slowly evolving along a path to perfection. No, it is perfect at every moment. Every sin already carries grace within it. All small children are potential old men. All sucklings have death within them. All dying people, eternal life. Some people live their lives like prisoners, even though they are not behind bars. Serenity comes when you trade expectations for acceptance. Everything that happens once can never happen again. But everything that happens twice will surely happen a third time. One never reaches home, but wherever friendly paths intersect, the whole world looks like home for a time. The only reality is me, I, and thou, and the endless weaving and intermingling of ourselves and everyone else. People with courage and character always seem sinister to the rest. You are only afraid if you are not in harmony with yourself. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourselves doesn't disturb us. Our mind is capable of passing beyond the dividing line we have drawn for it. Beyond the pairs of opposites of which the world consists, other, new insights begin. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. Every age, every culture, every custom and tradition has its own character, its own weakness and its own strength, its beauties and cruelties. It accepts certain sufferings as matters of course, puts up patiently with certain evils. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. One never reaches home, but wherever friendly paths intersect, the whole world looks like home for a time. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. Solitude is independence. It had been my wish, and with the years, I had attained it. It was cold. Oh, cold enough. But it was also still, wonderfully still and vast, like the cold stillness of space in which the stars revolve. We kill time. We save time. We rob and get robbed of time, we lose time, and we have all the time in the world. If you want to learn about love, study the young. They love unconditionally, without fear or expectation. The true profession of man is to find his way to himself. I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. Suffering has been stronger than all other teaching, and has taught me to understand what your heart used to be. I have been bent and broken, but, I hope, into a better shape. People with courage and character always seem sinister to the rest. Not every truth is the better for showing its face undisguised, and often silence is the wisest thing for a man to heed. Each man had only one genuine vocation, to find the way to himself. The purpose of a human life is to listen, to observe, to learn, to love, and then to use those talents to make a difference in the lives of others. A true seeker of knowledge never stops learning, even when faced with the greatest challenges. The greatest explorers are those who dare to venture into the depths of their own souls. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. Our mind is capable of passing beyond the dividing line we have drawn for it. The truth is lived, not taught. To hold our tongues when everyone is gossiping, to smile without hostility at people and institutions, to compensate for the shortage of love in the world with more love in small, private matters, to be more faithful in our work, to show greater patience, to forego the cheap revenge obtainable from mockery and criticism. All these are things we can do. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. The call of death is a call of love. Death can be sweet if we answer it in the affirmative, if we accept it as one of the great eternal forms of life and transformation. It is not our purpose to become each other, it is to recognize each other, to learn to see the other and honor him for what he is. Without words, without writing and without books there would be no history, there could be no concept of humanity.